There are multiple opportunities for how you divide your house or your cars in a divorce. I'm going to start with the house. There's the easy one. The court can order it sold and the proceeds equally divided. That's usually the easiest way, but it doesn't always serve the family. In Maryland, if there are children, one thing that could happen is something called use and possession, where one of the parties who has the children with them can get use and possession for up to 3 years, meaning they get the opportunity to stay in the house and maybe even get contribution to the expenses for the house from the other party, and then the house will be sold. Another opportunity is that the court could assign a house, especially depending on title, to one party or the other, family use, personal property, and make sure that to balance the equities in another way. That doesn't happen as often from what I've seen, but it is an opportunity. What is important is that both parties are compensated for the equity that was created during the marriage. So what happens to cars? Well, cars also can easily be ordered sold, and that's it. Sold, proceeds divided. Or the court can look at the current value of each vehicle. Not just the current value, not just like the KBB Blue Book value, but you have to look at the KBB Blue Book value and also what is owed on the car. So what is the actual value of the car once any liens are paid off and the car is sold? The court can then look at that value and say, okay, husband's car is worth $3,000, wife's car is worth $10,000. So to balance the equities, we're going to do what's called a monetary award and shift some money from something else, maybe dividing a savings account or something else over into husband's pot. That's one opportunity that a court can do to, again, make sure that these parties still get to keep their cars, but we're balancing the equities. So lots of opportunities. The easy default, sell, split the proceeds, but you can also get creative and figure out other ways so that the house or the cars can stay in the family.